We can make excuses about our life. You know, we can blame other people. I tell you, man, it's Wednesday morning, and I'm really making it a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day today. Just you can only control your own thoughts. You can only control your own mind. And when you find yourself in an environment that is not conducive to a positive mindset, to health, to going forward, you got to really think about that situation that you're in. It could be a relationship, it could be a friend, it could be a place where you live. And you know, if we really want to be better, if we really honestly want to be better, really honestly, we got to take responsibility for ourselves. We can't be shifting the blame on other people. We can't be pointing somebody's past, you know, trying to shift the responsibility off of ourselves onto somebody else. Well, you know, the devil made me do it. Was it Flip Wilson that said that? No, it wasn't Flip Wilson. If you go back to the original Bible, back in the Old Testament, Adam and Eve, they played that blame game. The woman, Adam said, "The woman you gave me," answering to the Creator. "The woman you gave me." The woman said, "The serpent beguiled me." You know, we need to learn to take responsibility for our own lives. If your life is messed up, if you've got some issues, if you've got some problems, and you're not doing anything about it, don't sit there and point a finger at somebody else. Don't blame somebody else. Take responsibility for your own life. That's the only way you're going to be able to fix things. And furthermore, if somebody doesn't want to take responsibility, you know, you're working with somebody, or you live with somebody, or you have some form of a relationship with another individual that's constantly screwing up, constantly more or less putting you in a state where you don't want to be. You may have to make a decision to totally move away from that individual or that place or whatever it is that you're doing. Santos Jr. here, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher, Everyday Victorious Living, working on making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, daily, in spite of and because of. I'm telling you, this world we live in can be brutal. The system, the events, the experiences that we go through on a daily basis, people, even family members, man, they can be so brutal, so freaking brutal at times, man. You have to take responsibility for your own mindset. You must take responsibility for the battle that you are in. If you're going to win, if you're going to have a victorious mindset, if you want to do better, if you want to go forward, cop out. There's always the escape. There's always the easy way, right? There's always the excuse. There's always something that we can do, something that we can say to get ourselves out of the situation that we may be in. What I'm saying is, we can take the easy route, we can take the shortcut, and we can continue down that path of negligence and just poor choices, man. Poor choices. And I tell you, I don't know about you, my friend. I sit here and I make videos. I enjoy making videos on YouTube. I enjoy motivating myself and inspiring myself. And I love doing that for other people. But you know what? I'm finding that some people you just can't really help. Some people you just can't help. You got to turn away from people. You know, some people just got to turn away from. And we're living in this day where we're sowing seeds We're reaping a harvest. Call it karma. I like the Bible's terminology. The law of sowing and reaping. What you sow, you're going to reap, my friend. Whatever you're sowing into your own mind, you're going to reap. Whatever you're sowing into the world, into the wind. If you sow to the wind, you're going to reap the whirlwind. Wanted to share a short message, encourage those of you that are on track. You're fighting, you're winning the battle. At least you're making an effort to win the battle. I tell you, this invisible battle is real, my friends. It's a real battle. It's an invisible battle, but it's a real battle. And you can win. You're not going to win it 100%, but you can win. You can win it. Look at your life. Look at the things that you've overcome already. Be grateful. Via the grace of the Almighty, we've been able to achieve what we've achieved so far. Look at those achievements in your life. Be grateful. Count your blessings. Notice the triggers. There's triggers in your life. Boy, this video is a little crooked, huh? There are triggers. And those are the things that you got to learn to avoid, is those triggers. Once you smell them, right? Remember The Rock? Can you smell what I'm cooking? Can you smell what I'm cooking? You smell those triggers. You see those triggers coming. You feel them coming. Run the other way, my friend. Run the other way. Because if you don't, what's going to happen? You're going to fall into the pit. You're going to fall into the trap. And then you're back at square one. I tell you, man. You don't want to feel like shit. You don't want to feel depressed. You don't want to point a finger at yourself. You don't want to beat yourself down. Fight, 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 fight. I'll see you on my next one at the very top, my friend. Peace. Soldier of Self-Mastery. Subscribe to the link below. Share this video. Comment. And give me a like. Help me help others. Peace.